Look.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make.
Good morning from the gloomy Kisumu City. This is cocktail. What's up guys, welcome to the channel. This is TK the Great Khalid. We are at the Kisumu Kakamega Highway, and in today's video we are gonna explore Riat, where the rich hide. So currently we are at the Kisumu Kakamega Road at Nyawita. There's a Catholic church behind me, so we are going straight towards the Lake Basin Mall, then branch on our left. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel as we head out. So there are some apartments under construction. The National Housing Kanyakwar, some are completed, some are almost. Goats are chilling. So this is Kanyakwar for you. It's 9 a.m. in the morning and it's a little bit gloomy, but it's clearing up. The sun is coming out. So that's the early morning sun from Kisumu. See some nice poppos. There's a mini Cessna. Is it a mini or is it a Cessna? Headed towards Kisumu International Airport. Guys, there are some nice flowers here. Let me move closer. You see them? Look at that. And they're in plenty. Look how color purple is blending, so nice. Wow. If you know the name of this flower, tell us, because they have grown in plenty right there near the walls of Lake Basin Mall. The Lake Basin Mall. Uzima University, Kenya Utalii College, Kisumu campus. So this is where we are turning left. So these are the views of the Lake Basin Mall from behind. So massive, so very massive. So there's another entry right there, and there's a car wash, and some nice views. So this is one of the famous hotels that keeps changing names every now and then. I don't know if it has changed again. Last I recall it's called Fairways. Let's see. Wow, 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 look at this E-Class. That's an E200. I think it's still Fairways Hotel. Looks so nice, look at that. So this is their main entrance. One of the luxurious hotels we have here. And a few months ago it was attacked by I don't know goons with machetes. You don't know how that story ended, but it was attacked by goons with machetes or pangas. Look at how it pops, so nice. Nice and clean. Wow. So this is the Fairways for you. So the road is not appealing at all, but I see they've filled some potholes with Maram, trying to maintain the road aesthetics. So Utalii College is this way, behind the Fairways or behind the Lake Basin Mall, as you can see. So we are at the Fairways Hotel, Kisumu, headed towards Riat. So let's go. So they're trying to fill up the potholes with Maram. It's a tarmac road, yes, but they're filling up with Maram the potholes. I think they should just scrap up or remove the entire tarmac and re-tarmac it again. So these are the views. You see the purple flowers, purple pink, or is it light purple? They're all over. So that's the view of the Fairways once again. So from here I'm able to see Kondele from afar, the Alcazar Hotel. Too bad I can't zoom it. So that side is the CBD. If you pass those bushes, past these bushes right here, find yourself at the CBD. So we're still en route towards Riat, and we're using this route, the Kisumu Kanyakwar route. So off we go. Guys, there's a massive construction right there. It's covered with a green net. Looks so massive. And we have some wild birds enjoying swimming inside this dam. There's a massive dam here. We don't know what that massive construction work is. Wow. Let's go and scare some. Let's go scare some wild birds. Oh, they're running away. The wild birds are running away from me. And there are some papyrus reeds. Look at that. So we are on top of the hills. Top at the top. So that construction site is right there. Guys, there's a very nice view of the CBD from here, but it's too far and about. E200. So we are at the university area. Speed limit enforced 5 kilometers per hour. And that's the view of the city from this side. So that E200 is flexing on this road, and you can hear some piano beats from the Uzima University. It's on a Sunday, so people are in church doing their mass. So this is the Uzima University right here. That's their gate. That's their massive gate. And we are headed towards those nice apartments or bungalows. So this is Uzima University, Kisumu. I think it's a medical university. So that is it. That's their main gate. So the people are still filling the potholes with maram so that the road can be accessible with those nice Mercedes Benz and German machines. So there are some canteens here for the comrades to buy some snacks, drinks, and even have some lunch. So it's a good business opportunity right next to the university. So behind me is the Uzima University here at Kanyakwar, and they have their field right here, football ground or football pitch. So we are headed up the hills towards Riat, where the rich hide in Kisumu. So it's so dusty. It hasn't rained for like 3 weeks now, so the road is so dusty. So subscribe to the channel as I showcase to you where the rich hide here in Kisumu. You see, already you can see some nice bungalows, some nice villas. And that is the chief's office, Kanyakwar location. Right opposite these nice villas that you see here. Wow. So that E200 Mercedes-Benz was headed this way. So that tells you. That tells you the status of people living here. Look at that. Well fenced, well grilled, top security. We even have some electric fence on top of the wall. So that tells you the security is tight, and I can see some street lights. I hope they are working. The side is another construction. Too bad the sun is blocking the views, but it looks so nice. So people are headed to church. Wow. People are headed to church because it's Sunday, so it's prayer day. Delivery. So we are at the Impala Close. This is Impala Close. You see? Very nice villas. Very, very nice villas. And we have a TX Land Cruiser. And in front of us we have a nice hotel called Victoria Gardens. Victoria Gardens. So we are at Riat. So it's an uphill, but as at now you can't see it clearly, but it's an uphill. So it's already 9:47 and the sun is heating up like nobody's business. So these are the real views. The luxury homes here in Riat, and we still have a long way to go. See, there are some villas on top of that hill. And we are going up the hills for an early morning hike. But it's not really early morning as such, because it's almost 10 minutes to 10 o'clock. So we are headed towards the Riat Hills. That's where we'll end our video from for today. So this is Victoria Gardens for you here at Kanyakwar, and you are headed towards the hilltop lane. Wow, very nice gate. So this is the hilltop lane So in between those trees, you can see some nice houses. Very nice houses. Wow. Look at that. A single apartment. People are glowing out here. So that is a single apartment. Looks like it's new. Very new. So this is where the rich hide. So we'll come back this way for today. For now, we want to go this way and see what's this side has to offer. We even have cows. Guys, did you know such a place existed? Look at where we're headed to. Dodgy streets, dodgy bushy streets. But inside these dodgy streets have some nice villas popping. You can't even tell. Oh, we are going up the hill. Look at that. So there's a junction right here. This one takes you this way. There's another one going that way. So these are the views. So for us, we are going up. Look at that uphill. We are going up the hills. So we're still exploring Riat. And look at how rocky this road is. Very, very rocky. Rocky road. Wow, I am amazed by the homes that we have here. Look at that. Wow. Using this amazing work of art. Look at that other side. Wow, let me go this way so that I can take a nice shot from this side. Look, wow. Looks so nice. So we have very nice architectures out here doing their thing. Like this work of art here, So we are going up the hill, exploring the rocky Riat. So, a word of advice: come here early in the morning or late in the evening from 5 when the sun is not that hot. So look at that, people are really building on top of these hills. People are not joking out here, guys. Guys, that's the view of the city. You can see that is right there, Anderson Park, Lumumba, and the rest. Wow. And we're still going up. Wow. The views are breathtaking. Guys, these views are breathtaking. Can't imagine. Wow. Looks so nice. Guys, we are literally sweating because this climbing lane, it's not for the weak. Look at that. The views you didn't imagine you can get. And there's a quarry right here. Wow. Let's see. This is a mining site. Who knew such a place existed? Ouch. So this is the Lake Victoria. From afar I can see there is a ship right there. That small tiny thing, it's a ship, cruise ship. And this is it's like a mining site for the maram and the bush stones. And there's an estate right here. Very nice. Well gated, well fenced. Wow. Looks so nice. Oh, and there's the runway of Kisumu International Airport is right there. So from here you can see the planes landing, and also the control tower is right there. Wow. Who knew such a view existed? So if you've watched the video up to here, kindly subscribe, because we are still going up the hills. We still have a lot to explore. So let's keep going. Oops, I'm lost. The road is this way. Visit Africa, because the views here are breathtaking. Ooh. So we are still going up the hill on this sunny Scotch sun. So the Lake Basin Mall, imagine the Lake Basin Mall is right there. down there. And these are the views from the rocky Riat Hills. I can see some 3 girls. I think they're also hiking. Ooh. Wow. So we're still trying our level best to reach at the Riat Hills on top. And look at this wall, made from natural brownstones. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. So that's a green. People are not joking here. So we just passed the 3 ladies back there, and we're still going up the hills, exploring Riat. There's a nice homestead here. Ooh. So the ladies are complaining, this is the last one, this is the last one. They're surprised how fast I'm going with the hills. Look at how nice this gate is. Wow. Very nice gate. Wow. So is this an hotel or is this someone's villa? Look at how I'm sweating. Whoa, really sweating. We have people's homesteads here, and we are going towards the dodgy roads of Riat. Wow. Hear how silent this place is. At least I can relax a little bit because there's shade all over. There's shade all over. So here we go. You can hear some loud music from far. Look at this street. Looks so nice and natural. So guys, we're still going up in these dodgy streets of Riat. Getting lost in Riat. Wow. Should not give up. So there's a construction site also here. Wow. There's some shops. Looks like a shopping center in front of us. I think you are finally up the hill. So the rest is just like small climbs. The tough climbs you are already done with them, as you can see. Wow. Wow. Look at this view. Looks so nice. Poa poa. Niko mzima. Wow. Guys, these views, should invest in zoom cameras because the views are worth it. The views are worth it. Oh, so the girls passed. They are now 4, so we're still going all round and about, exploring Riat. Imagine it's gloomy and the sun is so bright. Imagine, guys. Wow. Guys, you're still seeing the views of the city from afar. Even though we are deep inside Riat. So we have already done the climb, so this section is generally flat. There's no much climbing. No much climbing. So there's a water project here, a massive one. There's some nice views from here. So this next fence is Riat, the Ramogi Institute of Advanced Technology College here in Kisumu. So let's go up to their gate, then we see. Look at this Toyota. So we are almost at Riat College, and this is where we'll make our turn from right here. So this is their main gate. Let me take some pictures. So this is Riat Ramogi Institute of Advanced Technology, Kisumu. So this road goes up to the Grand Royal Swiss Hotel, but we are not going up to there. So that is Riat. Behind there, that's their gate. Guys, from afar you can see Kajulu Hills and the Nandi Hills, if I'm not wrong. Wow, look at the nice apartments. So we are at the Ridge Park Estate. touches. Wow. Another magnificent view. Then the cock is crowing. Cockerel. So this is Ridge Park, Riat. Look at how classy it looks. With the finishes, final touches here and there. It gives rich vibes. But the bad thing is the road. You need to work on the road. Really need to work on the road so that people with small cars can access. The low clearance cars can easily access. They are installing a new gate here at the Ridge Park. Wow. So we are going downhill, guys. Our uphill mission has been achieved and completed successfully. So there's no hard thing like going down also, because the gravity pushes you. The gravity pushes you down. Wow. Imagine we were at that other side. We were at that other side where you see that house with red iron sheet. And there's no like a throughway. There's a deep escarpment here. Just next to these bushes. That's why we didn't have an access this way. But I'm surprised there's a home that side. So now we are at this other side. Wow. Going down. The green Africa. The cows are grazing. Imagine you're passing in between cows, a herd of cows. Just imagine if there's a straight road up to the Anderson Park estate or apartments, of which it's impossible because it will be so steep, so you have to go all around. Imagine there are houses down there. Ooh. The road is so rocky, full of stones. Ouch. There's a nice villa here. At Agostino Crescent. Guys, going down is so tough. So the good thing with the stones is they prevent quick erosion from happening. Because imagine if there were no these stones, all this soil will be pushed away when it rains. So the rocks play a very significant role here. Look, You are from up there and you're going down. So right here I think they should use the, because I'm sure if you put tarmac here, I don't know if it will last long, because they normally put a very small gauge, like 2 inches of tarmac. Here it needs a very huge gauge. Look, apartments all over, construction all over is construction. Wow. People don't joke here. People really invest. This is one of the best views that you can get from Kisumu, because you are able to see the lake, you are able to see the airport, planes landing and taking off. Wow. Just some free views. Free views. And even here there's a chopper coming this side. So this is Riat for you. We are going back. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel as we wrap up the video. The chopper is right there. So this is where we end our video, guys. See you on our next episodes. Ciao.